Hello, Lego Lovelies. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great weekend. It's a long weekend here in the UK. It's a bank holiday. So, yes, it's even been longer for me because I took Friday off as well. So, it's been good. Been busy doing some bits and pieces, but it's been good. It's been good. I hope everyone else has been having a great bank holiday weekend, or in America, a Memorial weekend. I think it's Memorial today. So yeah. I hope everyone's doing good. Hello there, Chrysalis. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, it sounds like you've had a good day. You've built Ninjago workshops this week. That's cool. Very cool. Very good. Ninjago workshop. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to go down the Ninjago modular route. I've said before, Ninjago is I'm loving the series. I'm watching the series. I'm kind of catching up. You know what I mean? But I've got the... You can't see it behind the back. I've got the Dragonstone Shrine. I'm happy with that. I might get the Green Dragon, and that's it. I am not doing the modulars for Ninjago. Okay, guys? I'm not doing it. So, I built it last week. Okay, well, you know. Still. Do you have the others, Chrysalis? Or is it... is that your first? Do let us know. And are you planning to make like a Ninjago City section? That'd be cool. Yeah, we've also got Mav's Bricks in here. Hi, Mav. How you doing? Hope you've had a great weekend. Hope you've had a pretty chilled Monday today. I don't know if in America it's like it is. Thanks, Andy, for the hello there. Not sure if in America it is like it is here in the UK, where public holidays are not kept by everyone, so it might be per people in retail and stuff that might not necessarily get it off. But yeah, I don't know how it works for you guys, but yeah, over here a good portion of people have had the day off. That's what I should say. And with this hello there, we'll say hi to Andy. Hi Andy, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. Hope you and Helen have had some fun. Yeah. Caught you both on the bod stream yesterday, so yeah, giving them advice on what can be sent to charity shops and what is just trash. So that's good. I hope you're having a great day. We're not too far away. We're literally like 1 week away from June 1st as well. So June 1st releases are coming up, getting very exciting. Don't know if we'll see any more news. Probably 1 or 2 last minute things going to drop just before June 1st. I think we've just seen what kind of GWPs and maybe insider points things we can get. I think a couple of those have dropped this weekend, but yeah, we'll see. You've got both gardens and workshops and plan to get to markets before it retires at Christmas. Oh, good. Yes, I was going to say, yeah, make sure you grab them before they retires. Because gardens was last year when it retired, I believe. Because I think that's the one that Chris picked up. Haven't put them together yet, since one is upstairs and the other is downstairs. Fair enough. Oh, okay. So they start their summer holidays this week. You don't know. Never mind. Okay, cool. Hey, we got Nicole in as well. Hi, Nicole. Staying clear of the Ninjago City sets is a smart... It's too easy to fall in love with it. Exactly. It is too easy to fall in love with it. Happy Mad Monday. Yes. Happy Mad Monday. Saying hi to Andy over on the purple side. I do appreciate everyone on the purple side as well. And, for people on Twitch, please remember, we do have ads. They do help, like, give a few pennies back. But please hang on through the ads. Or if you don't want to have the ads, you can always become a subscriber on Twitch. And that'll get rid of the ads for you. But no pressure. No pressure. I appreciate everyone just being here. I have no idea why Markets is retiring this earlier, that even though Gardens lasted almost 4 years. Probably something to do with sales and also with the amount of stuff they're pushing out. Because it does feel like Lego is pushing out more and more every year. Like this June release is huge. There are so many sets and they have to clear shelves to make room for new stuff. So it could just be that maybe they are just... Basically, I think Lego are putting out too much. I'm not going to lie. Put my hands up. Lego is putting out too much. Okay? End of. They need to slow it down because people just can't keep up. So, But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. You know. And yeah, I personally would like more things on the shelves a bit longer, because I've got a list of sets that I would like to pick up before the end of the year, and it's not small. So yeah, whether I get them all, I don't know. I'm saying hey to everyone, and Simon's turned up as well. Hi Simon, how you doing? Hope you're having a good bank holiday weekend too. So yeah, I saw a prediction that we're going to get $1,000 Millennium. Interesting. Maybe. I mean, the Millennium Falcon's been on the shelf. That is a set that's lasted. That is a set that's been out for such a long time. But that is the ultimate Star Wars Lego fan set, because it's the most iconic ship. So yeah, the current one, which I do have that one. I do have the, was it £750 one or whatever it is? I don't know. Yeah, I did pick that up. I picked that up. Was it last year? The year before? Yeah. But I'm hoping that Lego aren't just going to start creating £1,000, $1,000 sets for UCS and have that as a standard, because they aren't going to sell very well. You know, I can't see people wanting to get too many of them. You know what I mean? So it makes sense, since every anniversary we get a new Falcon. Yeah. I was tempted to buy a Ninjago workshops due to a double VIP point, but I remember that June 1st is only hours away. Not to forget, Brick World, my bank account would have been very cross with me. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah, June 1st is coming up. Brick World's coming up. Bricklink Designer Program. Okay, although the money doesn't come out right away, Bricklink Designer Program for this wave I actually think is pretty strong. And personally, I want to get 2 sets from there. So that's something I need to account for. So yeah, I actually think that June, July, August, I'm actually really going to like rein in not spending. And then I also want to kind of, I do have my retirement list, and I also want to see what the sales are going to be like come September, October, November. So we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, who knows? And I've got to pay for like the car servicing and stuff that's in between all that. So there's other things that money needs to be spent on rather than plastic bricks. It's okay to skip sets, Nicole, although then you buy them on the aftermarket years later. That's true. Yeah, double the cost. Maybe we'll get a full interior for £1,000 Falcon. Could do, but imagine the size of that. I mean, it's got to be pretty close to the one we've got, because that is pretty much fig size, I believe. Oh, thank you very much. Creeper Boy's in here as well with the hydrate. Thank you very much, Creeper Boy. Welcome on in. Hydration is, as usual, a big mug of coffee in a Star Wars cup. There we go. Stormtrooper cup. Thank you very much. And Creeper Boy, I have been checking out those videos you've been sending me. So thank you very much for those. I have been checking them out. Some of them fun, some of them a bit odd, but it's all good. Yeah. Right, before we actually get into the build today, we are going to be building the Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator, as you've seen from the thumbnail. But before we jump to that, I did just want to show off a little summit that came this weekend, well, actually in the week. And I put it together this weekend, and it is this gorgeous thing here. Oh, I've got reflection. So this is, I can't get away from the reflection. So this is the Wicked Brick limited edition display case for the Deagle and Smeagol set. It's beautiful, it's lovely. It's got a token inside, which gives it a number. I'm number 130 out of 250 that were built. Yeah, don't get Wicked Brick cases for everything, but for some certain sets, I do like them. And also, Wicked Brick is great. It's a brilliant product. Keeps them nice and dust-free as well, which is really good. Makes dusting so much easier. But also, I will say there are other alternatives to Wicked Brick. Some of them pretty much on the same pricing. They're just as good. Wicked Brick do these limited edition runs, which are very tempting because they do very nice cases for limited editions. But you can find alternative case companies which do these really nice printed backs as well. So it's not just Wicked Brick who do the kind of nice visuals on the back. And they are generally not limited edition, they are just general runs. So yeah, so do check them out. If you want to keep your Lego pristine and tidy. I do have a Shire case coming as well for the Shire, but it hasn't turned up yet. But yeah, so I thought I'd show that off because it's really nice. And if anyone's never had one of these cases before, you know, it does come flat packed. All these are protected. You take all the peel off and then you put these little cubes in with the screws, these guys. And yeah, and you put it together. It's really easy to put together. You can do it one man job. It doesn't need two people. It's easier with two people, but yeah, it's nice. But oh, so cute. Yeah, so I thought I'd show that off today. They are very, very nice. And like I say, I don't put cases on everything, but certain sets that I think I'm not going to be putting away very much. Because even if I do decide to put that away and take it off a shelf, the case can be dismantled and flat packed again. I just wrap it, you know, each layer. That's all. So they're pretty good for that. So yeah. But that's going to stay out. The Shire one, when that comes, that's going to stay out for a while. The other cases I've got, they've stayed out pretty much since I built them. So yeah. And also, you can put stuff on top. So you can put things on top of the cases. The cases are pretty sturdy. So I've also done that. Right, let's catch up on a few comments then. Where was I? Creep Boy just come in, hadn't he? So, yeah, there he is. Nicole saying hi. Can't wait for the week's end. Oh, okay. It's not going to be too far away. We're going to the hydrate. Thank you very much. I'll do that. Let me just catch up with comments and then I'll do the hydrate. Thank you. New rumors of Death Star will have almost 40 minifigs. I've heard that. Yep, I've heard that. It's supposed to be 9,019 pieces, I believe. So I think that makes it the 5th biggest Star Wars set. I saw it on Mav. Like, well, we talked to Mav. Mav and Keith were doing what's the biggest set, and obviously the biggest set is the world map. You know, close, followed by things like the Colosseum and Titanic and stuff. But I think the new, I think it's 5th or 6th. The rumored Death Star is supposed to be the 5th or 6th biggest set that we got. Never Too Old's here as well. Hi, Never. How you doing? Hope you've had a good weekend and a great week last week. My feed can be strange, but some are definitely funny. Yeah. Are you going to TwitchCon? I think he is. Yeah. The Hobbit. Yes. Yeah. It's Smeagol and Deagle. So the scene that follows that is really dark, but it's great. You know, it's from the extended version of the Lord of the Rings as well. So everyone's saying hi. Yes, I thought you were going. Excited to go. That sounds cool. I hope you have a wonderful time. Take plenty of pictures and please post them. We'll be looking forward to seeing them. Simon, are you helping me to buy it sooner than later? What are we on about? What's Simon helping you to buy? Oh, the the sets, yeah. Yes, please do hit that like button. Yeah, support the channel. Read the ticker tape down below. Support the channel, follow, like, subscribe. Currently on 133 followers on Twitch. Something similar on YouTube. Instagram, I'm at 699 followers, so I just need that one more to hit that 700 mark. So that would be awesome. So tell your friends. Share. Wicked Brick. Oh, I missed out on the Shire and this one. Oh, I had to get the Shire. The other Wicked Brick case I've got, and I haven't even got the set yet, is the Beauty and the Beast one, because that is just beautiful, so beautiful. Yeah, so that's coming as well. how much the case cost? That one, because that one's smaller, that was £40-ish, around the £40 mark, and then there's like delivery on top, so it was around 45 with everything in, I think. Yeah, I think it was around that much. So they're not cheap. You can find cheaper, that's what I'm saying. Like through other companies, you can find slightly cheaper ones. If you don't have printing on the back, and if you don't go for limited edition, they are cheaper. So yes, it's rumored to include director Krennic and Mas Amedda. Also supposed to have got Galen Erso. I just watched Rogue One this weekend, actually. So it's very pretty. It's very pretty. I like it. Did you hear my new life song? She's stepping on bricks. I haven't, but I will check it out. I will check it out. I will. I heard your old ones, the 2 old ones, so I will go and check it out. Don't worry about it. Nicole, I know you'll do the same as me. You want a set, let it retire, thinking you can pass. Then FOMO sinks in. Yeah, exactly. Use a lot of them for my Transformers. I have a few 100 of them. You have a few hundreds of them. Is that cases? Everyone say hi. Are the cases all the same size in order to put them on top of each other? No, they do cases specific sizes for specific sets, so you can search by set. Other companies will do cases made to order at certain sizes or have standardized sizes that you can order, depending on which company you go to. So, yeah, but Wicked Brick typically do ones specific to the set. The whole thing is about doing specific display cases and display stands for sets. And they'll do a variety, like ships and display scenes and diorama. They do all sorts. Yeah, but there's other companies. I think it might be Unique Bricks do a standardized size, maybe. I can't remember. But yeah, but they won't have any studs in the bottom. It's just a plain bottom, so you can just stand something and then put the case over the top. But if you want to go really cheap, and it is a much thinner plastic, you can go to places like Temu, AliExpress, and stuff, and buy a lot thinner plastic cases there, which I've done in the past. I've done for minifig cases. I've bought thinner, cheaper ones from Temu and stuff. So yeah, but it's up to you. You know, whatever suits your needs. Just have a look around. Like I say, don't just go for the first one. Do a bit of research, check them out. They have lots of sizes. Yeah, they vary. That's the most pieces in a Star Wars set. That is the most pieces in a Star Wars set, yes. 3rd or 4th most in a Lego set. Yeah, there we go. Did you see the new Ideas minifigure machine? Yes, I did. The gumball machine looked very cool. You want those gold astronauts? Yeah. They do look really good. They do look really, really good. And yeah. It's a set I will pick up, not necessarily day one. We'll see. We'll see. Because idea sets do discount through third-party retailers over here, as long as they're not exclusive. So maybe like John Lewis will pick it up, and then they could offer up to 25% off, which would be a massive saving. So we'll see. Can't wait to see the actual working boats. The propellers can be motorized and rotating engines. Ooh. Hey, Grit. Hello, how are you all doing today? Do you mind if I tell you about an incident at work the other day? I think it's quite funny, and also from a therapeutic standpoint or aspect. You can, yeah, tell us a story. We're always happy to hear a story. Yay! I don't know. Hopefully there'll be no bugs this year. That's cool. Standing out in your marquee. Oh, of the case, you have a few hundred of them. Fair enough. By the way, did you hear about the Lego chick who collected old Lego sets? She went to the bar, found herself a real stud, and now she is attached. Oh my god, good. That's awful. Awful joke. Do we know which stores are going to be getting the gumball machine yet? We don't, But with ideas on icons, I think places like John Lewis are good ones for those. They typically have icons and stuff, I think. Amazon sometimes it's Amazon, who knows? But no, we don't know yet. So we'll have to wait and see. KO is dying, apparently. You okay, KO? Please don't die. Not on stream. Well, not on my stream. Don't die on your stream. Just don't die. Just stop it. Yeah. Hope you're okay. What's up? Do let us know. Yeah. And if you are, call an ambulance. Really. No worries. You do what you got to do. Grown, KO. Yeah. Found out recently that one of my favorite shows can't be accepted as an idea set. Currently has 6,000 votes and 600 days remaining because it already has a contract with Playmobil. That's a shame. But I always thought if you type in an IP into ideas, that they will tell you from the very start whether or not it will allow it to go through or not. That's what I understood of it. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I assume that's what I've been told. So, and that was from Simon Scott, because he put in The Nightmare Before Christmas into his thing, and he got through. Did that just stop playing and not? Oh no, it is. It's just really quiet at the beginning. Okay. I thought the background music had stopped. It's on repeat, so you'll hear it. Not been at work today, KO. How can I give him a mess? I haven't even been at work, so I haven't even seen him. Haven't spoke to him, so I don't know what he's up to. Maybe he forgot. Maybe because he's not at work, he's in his head it's Sunday, so he totally forgot, and he's just not even bothered today. I don't know. You watch, he'll turn up any minute now. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he wouldn't have got out of bed. He's conserving energy, as he always says. Anyway, should we actually get to do some building? So today's stream, we're only going to go for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Carl and I want to sit down and have a nice dinner this evening, so we won't be going too late, just FYI. We're going to do the Sith Infiltrator. Anything I don't finish today, I will continue on Friday on Greg's stream, London Calling. So, yeah. So we'll just get through what we get through today. And we'll call it quits, say around 8:30, 9-ish. You know what I mean? So yeah. Some people have to work on bank holiday like IT. That is true, but I know that my work does not. So there's maybe one bank holiday that they sometimes make us work, and that is in the summer. It's the summer bank holiday, and that's because sometimes we just have so much work we need to get done before schools reopen that they ask us to come in. But no, we typically have the bank holidays off. So our first fig is going to be Darth Maul, who's awesome, and this is him without pupils, which caused so much controversy. But I don't mind if he doesn't really have pupils, to be honest. It doesn't bother me. He doesn't have a cape. That's the bit I think is missing. They should have given him a cloak, because at this point in the film, he's got a cape on. When he comes to attack Qui-gon Jinn and Anakin at the Naboo ship. So, yeah. So they should have given him a cloak. That's all I'm saying. This one. And the top piece, yeah, that's that softer rubber, but there's a little hair stuck to it. Come on. Here you go. So there's, ooh, there we go. Darth Maul. Lovely jubbly. Oh no, KO. Have you had to take any medicines? Anything to help you feel a bit better? Yeah, sorry to hear you're feeling ill. Hopefully you get over it soon. There you go. Yeah, you need some Lego. You need to do some Lego building to make you feel better. This is all that's in bag 1, by the way. This little bit. I thought I'd start putting the pieces here so you can see. Yeah, that's all there is. That's bag 1. It's very small. So I think it's just Darth Maul and his little speeder bike to start with. Yeah, I was very happy that they re-released this ship. I loved seeing the ship. I did put this in the details. I put this in the description of the video, actually, on YouTube. So if you read down below. If you do, some people don't. I don't on all videos. I don't on a lot of videos, to be fair. Yeah, so I saw this ship for the first time when I went to the cinema in 1999 with my Uncle David. We went to go watch The Phantom Menace. We were very excited. It's the first time in, what was it? When was 1983 to 99? So that's 16 years. It was the first Star Wars movie to come out for 16 years. And yeah, we're both very excited to see it. And when I saw this ship, I loved it. I was like, oh, this is cool. They had a cool Sith ship, which was awesome. And I liked it ever since, to be honest. So I was very happy that they brought this out because I was very tempted to get the previous one. I think it was 2015, but never did. Different time. Wasn't committing as many finances to Lego at that point. So couldn't justify buying it back then. But yeah, so kind of happy that this one's come out. And I know there's a downsize, they say. There's a bit of a downsize from that set to this set. But also, from my understanding, is that there's actually... This one has... The finished look of this one on the outside looks better in some respects. But, yeah. Last night was the worst of all 6 days so far, but starting to feel clear up now. Oh, okay. Well, at least you've gone over the hump, and now you're back towards the mending. So that's good. Good. Glad to hear, Ko. Yeah. I also saw you have an excuse to go to the Lego store in June. Isn't that what you said? New BAM figures, very much based on the new Dreams figs. So that's interesting. So we've got some new Dream sets coming out, and apparently the June Builder minifig is heavily influenced by the Dreams figs. Yeah. And I still need to finish season 2 of Dreams. So not there yet. There we go. There's his little speeder bike. It's very simple. Not as shapely as the previous one, I believe, but I believe it does its job. Now we got to do 3 of these little scout droids. Also, do let me know how the audio is coming through. If the background music is too loud or too quiet, I can alter it. Just let me know in the chat. Hey, TJ's here. Hi, TJ. How are you? It's great seeing you yesterday on Bricking with Friends. How you doing? That's one. See. One little probe droid. We're going to do 3 of these. Oop. There we go. He's gone. He's off scouting. Luckily, you're supposed to do that anyway. They're supposed to drop out the drop out the bottom of the thing, aren't they? So, yeah, TJ's here. Hi, TJ. So. Yes, Andy. Yeah, season 3 is coming out very soon on Netflix as well. So that'll be cool. We get to see who these new villains are. We get to see who Zero is. We get to see what happens with the game realm and stuff. I have seen rumors and leaks about the cancelled sets, because there's 3 cancelled dream sets now. Rumor has it. And yeah, it's a shame. I mean, if Dreams does go, it'll be a shame. I think it's a great series of sets. I think they're fun, colorful, imaginative. You know, I've been picking them up and getting them all this time. Oh, I've been putting one of these wrong. So yeah, it would be a shame to see it go, but on the other hand, it's one theme I can say I've completed. So, yeah. So at least there's that. I'm like, yay! Completed the theme. Because I will get every dream set that comes out. And every poly bag that goes with it. Oh, we're on an ad break over on the purple side. Watching the red side too. Thank you for the dual support there. Appreciate it, TJ. Doing all right. Everyone's saying hey. Music is perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes. Oh, and thank you for the shout outs. Oh my god, there was a hydrates. Oh, there's hydrates. I haven't even checked. Sorry, there was a couple of hydrates. There's a Creeper Boys hydrate and TJ's hydrate. So, see, I'm just not paying attention. I'm building. So I can't build and stream. Cheers. Lovely, lovely. Through the old tea strainer there. Lovely. Everyone's saying hello on the other side. There are some teasers on YouTube. Ooh, I have to check them out. Everyone's saying hello, hello. Oh, well, they do become available on YouTube as well. So it might be not too long before you get to see the series on YouTube as well. Or, KO, if you have a VPN, they're probably going to be available on YouTube in America before they are here. So you could potentially, if you have a VPN, just sign into YouTube over from the USA and you'll be able to watch it. Shh. Did you see the new Dream Family? Yes, just talked about it, yeah. So there's some exciting stuff. Light blue, classic space. You get to see Izzy's new top. You get Mateo's new top. Zoe as well. Yeah, some very cool. Oh, and Logan as well. Logan's got a new form as well. That kind of ripped t-shirt thing that he's got going on. So, yeah. That I don't know. That you'd have to ask KO. Drink up. Yeah, exactly. Been tempted by some of this year's dream sets. I love the video game aesthetic, and the villain figs are really cool. Yeah, who was it? Somebody posted a picture of all the figs together, and they put a competition. It's to win something, I don't know. You comment on which one's your favorite fig. They pick the favorite comment, blah blah blah. But yeah, but I'm really liking the one that's kind of got the pixel skull with the kind of, it's very much Daft Punk helmet with the pixel skull in the gold and the black. I think that's a cool fig. Don't know his name yet, but he's really cool. Hey, Brickspace9, hello, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you've had a good long weekend as well. If you have, I hope you've had a long weekend. A lot of people have had Monday off, and maybe you're one of them. So, yeah, hope you're having a great weekend. Oh, that's it. That's all for bag one. So, like, half the parts in bag one were spares anyway. Look. All this overdose. We got a spare red saber, though, look. Ooh. We could give him 2. Oh, hang on. Which way? There we go. There we go. No, it doesn't actually. It gets cut in half. Wonder if there's a way to stick them together like that. No, never mind. Anyway, leave it. Let's pop these in a little bag.
Hello there.
Hello there. Kenobi. So, I always keep my overdose in a bag, and I actually keep that with the instructions as well when I then bag this up to store away. So let's bring over bag number 2. There you go, already emptied in the tray for you. Get some pieces. We got some Technic pieces in this bit as we're starting to build the frame of the ship. So that's pretty cool. Did you not pay your bill? Oh no! I used my parent account to watch Netflix before moving, and as I settling my new Netflix setting, it banned me as I used the card to pay once. Oh, that's naughty of them. Don't they do a family thing now anyway, where you can share the family or something? I don't know. Don't ask me. I get confused. It's all too much anyway. There's far too many subscription services and everything. So, yeah, it's very much a case of pick and choose who you want to follow. I don't have Disney Plus at the minute because they just kept putting the prices up. And I was like, nope. Nope. No, thank you. So, I cancelled that. So currently the only one we do have actually is Netflix. But I have been watching on Netflix, talk about Netflix. I have been watching Black Mirror. I know I said this, was this last week? Yeah, because I think Nicole got it confused with the Blacklist, which is also a very good series. Yeah, I've been watching Black Mirror, catching up on that. It's really good, really enjoy it. Whilst also trying to catch up on the Ninjago series and Dreams. So I'm kind of flipping all over the place, like depending on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'll watch a certain number of Ninjago episodes and I'm like, okay, done with Ninjago for today. Let's go. Let's watch something a bit more adult, in which case Black Mirror comes on. But yeah, I've done a decent amount of TV this weekend. Trying to catch up. And then I will open my TV app, because I've got an app where I list what I've watched. It's called TV Time. It's really good. And yeah, I looked at like series that I've started but not finished, and there's a massive list. It's like, oh my god. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I need to catch up on. So yeah, I think I just need to kind of allocate more time for myself. But oh my god, there's just so much. There's so much to watch. But it's good. It's good. It's really good. Brickspace9 saying Black Mirror has been around for ages and they still releasing new episodes every leap year. Oh, cool. Yeah. What series am I on now? I'm on series 5 out of 7. And then I need to watch the movie, the Bandersnatch one as well. So I need to catch that. But yeah, but they've been really good. I really enjoyed them. They're really good stuff. HBO Max at the moment, been watching Lord of the Rings. Yay, Lord of the Rings! Yes! It's so good. Oh, did you finish the second one? I know you'd watched the first one and started the second one. Have you got any further through it? Or are you still like in the second one at the minute. So very good. In fact, I'd say the first one is not the least important, but the one where the least amount of like action and stuff, story that happens. I'd say the second and third ones where a lot of story happens. So, but it's good. Hope you're enjoying it. That is strange. I believe that is done all of the time after the split up of couples. One should be able to use the same payment methods for multiple accounts. Have you tried prepaid? Oh, prepaid card. Could do that. Almost caught up with Black Mirror. That's cool. Currently working on the second one. Yeah, 2 Towers. It's very good. I have my Lord of the Ring DVDs and a device to play the movie. Was that a device or no device to play the movie? Because I still have DVDs, I still have Blu-rays, and I play them on the PlayStation 5. So whenever I get a console, and luckily my computer does still have, my computer is like about 8 years old now, but does still have a CD player on it. So, yeah, so I always, if I'm getting a console, I always make sure I have a disc console so I can actually watch movies. I do have a lot of movies digitally as well, like downloaded. So yeah, they're all on a hard drive, which is almost full. One or more, actually. Fair enough. Yeah. Because they, yeah, if you've got physical media, they can never take it away. It's there forever. As long as you can play it. Lord of the Rings is like good wine and stew. Interesting. Stew. It gets better with passing time. So good. I love Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Oh, and that's the other thing I need to watch. Well, I still need to finish The Rings of Power Season 2 as well. Oh, see? I've watched the odd episode here and there over the past couple of weeks, and I need to catch up. Disassembled an old computer of mine, and now I can have optical drive for a new one, plus the external drive and my old Xbox. There you go. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, I haven't got thrown away my PlayStation 4 and my PlayStation 3, and all of them. I think they can all do Blu-ray. Maybe the 3 can't. I can't remember, mate. But the 4 can, and the 5 can. So I know they can do Blu-ray. Maybe the 3 can't. I can't remember. But I've still got them. Yeah. Yeah, I won't throw them away. They still work. I don't play them anymore. So I got the 5. Oh, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. And you know what? A lot of the time, movies and stuff that come out on Netflix, they'll come out on other streaming services. You'll find them on ITV, BBC, whatever. So, oh, PS3 does do. Okay, there we go. Use a PS3 for Blu-rays. There you go. It does work. Okay, get settled in. Groot's going to tell us a story. Everyone, got coffees ready? Get your snacks. Get your popcorn. Okay, Groot, we're ready. Crack on. Haven't watched Lord of the Rings in about 2 years. Should make it an annual event and make some friends to invite over. Although last time I cried a lot watching, so maybe better off alone. No, cry with your friends. If you can't cry in front of your friends, what's the point? Like, yeah, but it is good. Yeah, make it an annual event. Like people watch Harry Potter every Christmas or whatever. I watch Star Wars movies, like the original trilogy, at least once a year. Yeah, there's certain films I will go back and rewatch. I think I watch Titanic once a year, every year as well. But yeah, it's just one of those things. There's certain films I will always go back to and rewatch. But so we're sitting in a meeting with the company. They were talking about AI. But the thing is that they have not the slightest idea what they are talking about. They're just like toddlers or infants. Only one show on Netflix that I'm interested in is just... Oh, Wednesday. Oh, yes. Season 2 of Wednesday is due to start very soon. But again, it will become available on DVD or something later on. Or be available on, again, ITV, BBC, some other streaming service that is free. So, yeah. They don't stay exclusive. They are just like toddlers or infants who just have learned a new word, how to read and how the clock works, except they don't know what they're talking about or how AI works and how to incorporate it into the business. Okay. So, but it's just what is hot, I suppose, and trending. So now we have to talk about it. Okay. I get that. Well, I was sitting there listening to their lack of competence. And no, I'm not the brightest star when it comes to AI. Far from it. Fair enough. But I can't restrain and hold back my sarcastic side. Okay, especially when dealing with pure idiots who know nothing, who are not knowing what they're talking about. What this story is getting into it. I watch Titanic sinking live stream every year on the anniversary. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, have you seen, there's a new National Geographic about all the pictures that they took? I need to watch that actually as well. So that's really good. It's going to be an interesting documentary. Anyway, Gretz goes on to say, it's hard to describe, but the whole aura was a shimmer of, let's play that we have a company, a business, and a board meeting. Oh, really? It's like, we're all sitting in a board meeting. La, la, la. Bless. Got to start doing some vibe coding. Ooh, I don't know what vibe coding is, but it sounds interesting. Sounds like it's got a good vibe. So, yeah. What's vibe coding? Anyway, it goes on to say, so during the AI presentation, she stumbles up on a shortening VSI and AI. She says that she can't remember what VSI stands for, so I type very simple intelligence and advanced intelligence. Yeah. Well, AI, advanced intelligence? Artificial intelligence is, yeah. Very simple intelligence. Less. Yeah. I thought that was pretty funny. Sorry for the delay and sorry for long. No, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Shared an article today about how you can avoid Google search AI by swearing in your search. Ah. So show me this effing Lego set. What the F is a Lego set 45383? Yeah. Which actually, by the way, is it's 475,383. Sorry, that's our one. Yeah, I just thought, I actually haven't done the ticker for the set we're building today, but yeah. Yeah. Wow. I didn't know that. So they actually filter swear words. Interesting. Yeah, Google's a bit funny about what they pick and choose about what they are going to censor and filter and whatever. Oh well. We won't get political. We'll keep it chill. We're keeping it chill. Greg goes on to say, sorry, everybody. I just had to get it out of my system. Thanks for listening. No worries. Happy to listen. VSI is vertical speed indication. Interesting. And vibe coding means using AI prompts to write some code. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. So using AI to help write some code. I know somebody at work who was like playing around with ChatGPT, basically asked it to write some code to create some very simple app on his phone or something. So I don't know what it was for, but apparently it did it, and he was well impressed. I was like, okay. But yeah. Chat Jeopardy. It's more fun getting AIs to create AIs. Oh, that sounds a little bit like Terminator. That sounds a little bit like, you know, was it what's the name of the company? Cynodyne. See, my pop knowledge is just out my head. Cyberdyne, isn't it Cyberdyne in Terminator, the company that creates? Oh, I want pizza, but I have to drink up some soup to get better. Ah, see, hey, KO, you've got to invent pizza flavored soup. There you go. That's what you got to do. Ooh, it's Inception. Oh, Skynet. Yeah, but isn't it? It is Skynet. Well, what's Cyberdyne then? Is that something else? Oh, that's an actual company. Oh no, it is in Terminator. Cyberdyne Systems, Terminator Wiki. There we go. Ah, see, I was. There it is. Yeah, Cyberdyne Systems. They're the ones who, yeah, Skynet is the AI. Cyberdyne is the company. There we go. I knew it was something. There you go. See? Not a thing. It's not a thing. Well, you got to make it. There we go. From the first AI chip. Yeah, from the Terminator chip, they use... It's a weird... what do they call it? Paradoxical loop. Because the Terminator came back, which then inspired the company to create the AI from the chip from the Terminator. But their company then ends up making Terminators. Yeah. Pizza Berlusconi. Yeah, maid or family. Yeah, exactly. It's a very good one. Heading out to head up soup and drink. Okay, no worries, KO. Please do get better. Hope you feel better. Rest up. You know, we don't want to make this a 2-week illness. Right, this goes this side. So it's got to go in there. Right, I have to gauge where you guys can see on my mat. I have to make conscious effort to build here so you guys can see it. Because I know me, I always I build close to me, which is off the mat, and then you guys can't see it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, Nicole wishing KO some better health. Bless her. So yeah, so we're building this Technic base, which is typical for Star Wars ships. start with your Technic base and then build up around it. It's pretty much the standard. In fact, I can't even think of a ship nowadays that doesn't have Technic in it. Yeah. Also, guys, this weekend I saw, and I did share this in a chat in Instagram, there's an auction house in the UK that's got a whole bunch of really large Lego sculptures for sale, for auction, starting at £5. And these are big, like some of these are slightly smaller, like half a meter. They're display pieces, glued together, I'm assuming. But yeah, some of them are like half a meter by half a meter wide and tall and a little bit taller, whatever. But some of them are huge, and they've got like Godzilla, they've got like dinosaurs, they've got all sorts of stuff. And yeah, I saw this article and I shared it, like I said. But yeah, there was some cool stuff. But it's from a company that used to hire them out, and it's kind of gone bump. And yeah, so they're selling off all their stock. Well, the auction house is selling off all of their stocks and stuff, obviously to try and raise some money for the creditors, is it? So yeah, but yeah, if you're interested in quite a big, the only thing is you have to be able to pick it up yourself. It's in, is it Runcorn in the UK? I think that's where the area is. Yeah. There's some interesting stuff in there. That's what I will say. Some very interesting stuff. Did you catch the Women's Champion League final? Well, no, because I don't follow any kind of sport, so I didn't catch nothing. Anything I catch is a cold every now and again. Yeah. Arsenal chicks were facing Barcelona and brought home the trophy to north of London. There we go. So I'm sure the people who support the female Arsenal team were very happy. But no, I don't follow sport at all. Any sport. It's just not my thing. Oh, also, in preparation for next month, because next month is June, and as we know, that is kind of recognized as Pride Month, I have finally added a few birdcage clips. Woohoo! To the roster. So we've got some birdcage clips in the system. So yeah, so you guys can check them out if you want. You can use your points that you get by watching just in general on YouTube or Twitch. You'll get points on your separate accounts. Madness points, they're called. And yeah, to see how many you got, put exclamation points in the chat and you'll see how many points you got. And yeah, you can use a certain number of points. I can't remember. I think I made it 50 points to redeem a clip. And yeah, I've added birdcage clips to the catalog, to the library. Just like that. So, can I share another bad joke with you? This time a non-Lego related and perhaps a bit below the belt. Ooh. If it's below the belt, I'd be careful. Just be careful. Don't make it too vulgar. But yes, Nicole has just redeemed. I think my mouse has just decided to stop working. Oh, there we go. It's back. So there we go. So you do exclamation point redeem space clip. And then you get to redeem a clip. Oh, it's only 5 points. See? I'm so generous. Only 5 points. You don't follow the cheese rolling race in Gloucestershire? No. I do like Gloucester cheese, though. It's quite nice. Right. So you want a birdcage clip. Okay, so I put 3 on. I'll do them in order of the film. So this is the first one. I hope you like it. It's quite fun. This is very early in the film, so don't worry about it. I didn't want to do too much from the film that would be spoilers if anyone's not seen it. I mean, why you've not seen it? It's an amazing film. But anyway, so this is from the Birdcage, just for you, Nicole. Thank you very much for redeeming your points, and I hope you enjoy.
Excuse me.
Hello? Ooh, hello? What did you think?
You look like Lucy's stunt double.
No, I'm a combination of Lucy and Ricky.
It's terrifying.
I think it's terrifying. Right, and I think we're about to go into a ad break over on Twitch, so it was a good timing to get that clip out when I did. Oh, you got loads of points to use. Spoilers, schmoilers. Yeah. Hey, Vivo123. Hello, welcome on in. First time chatter. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm Madlib. I build Lego. Every Monday we have Madlib Mondays, 6 p.m. UK time. And yeah, we are currently building the Sith Inquisitor. Although we might not finish today. I'm only going to go for another couple of hours maybe today. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Let us know if you want to. Please do let us know about yourself. Get involved with the chat. I am streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so if you do see some comments that pop up on screen that you don't see in the chat, it's because they're from the other platform. But yeah, so you can call me V. Very well, I will call you V. Yeah. Points. 1250. There you go. See loads of points. Yeah. Sorry. And Chris is here as well. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. How was yesterday? I saw your stream. It was really fun. Yeah, nice to see you guys back on our screens. Now you've had a couple of weeks of chilling time. I know you've had like birthdays and everything, so I hope everything's going really well. And yeah, I hope you've had a pretty good week. You've got a whole week off now, haven't you? So you're gonna be chilling, chilling like a villain. Yeah. So great. So just be careful. This might not be very much up PC. We don't know. I haven't read this. I probably should have read it before I put it on screen. A female horse was wandering around in the forest. Suddenly she ran into a unicorn. The unicorn said, "Oh, fair enough. That's fine. That's fine." Hey, Star Wars memes. Welcome, welcome. Hola. Hola. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm Martin Madlib. I've just done the spiel. But yeah, I'm Martin Madlib. How you doing? I'm here Mondays, 6 p.m. UK time. We build Lego. Not just Star Wars Lego. Star Wars is currently the theme of the month, so that's what I'm doing now. But yeah, I hope you're good. Yeah, and I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and I have Instagram. So do check out. You can always put ! socials in the chat box, and you should pop up social links to other platforms. So yeah. Welcome to the Mad Monday stream. Yeah, we're very kind of Lego and chill as well, so it's not too stressed. It's just good chat. Hola. Hello everyone. Sorry I'm a bit late. Been out for Hey, you're never late, Ems. You're never late, Ems. You can pop up whenever you're ready. It's absolutely fine. It's all good. Hope you've had a lovely day with your friends. If you want to let us know about it, you can feel free to give us a bit of a rundown of how your day's been, what you've been up to. It's all good. Or if you just want to chill out and chat, no problem there either. No worries, yeah. I figured you meant Ola. Everyone's saying, hey, I'm back. Yay, ads are done. Thank you so much for sticking through the ads. I've said this before. Ads do help the channel a little bit. I get pennies from it, but it's fine. You know, every little penny helps, particularly with this, because this is not cheap. This is not cheap plastic. So thank you for sticking through ads, guys. I really do appreciate it. It does support the channel. Everyone's saying hey to each other, which is lovely, lovely. Sharing all the loves in the Lego family. Thank you very much, Brickspace9, for that. Yeah, so exclamation socials, and boom, there you go. YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. Yeah, you got a week off work. Yes, of course, yeah. So that's cool. That's really, really good. And oh my God, you did 16,000 steps today. I don't even think I did 6,000 steps. I don't think I did 2,000 steps. I mean, we walked into... Actually, no, we did. We walked into town. Cosmo had his grooming today, so we knew we were going to be off. So we booked Cosmo in for the groomers. He's so fluffy and white. He's not in here, but he's so fluffy. Like, yeah. It's always a bit of a shame because they cut his fur back, so he looks smaller. So he's not as... There's not as much to him, but it is so soft and so fluffy. He's like a little white cloud. He's so cute. Yeah. And it's like he can see because he hasn't got like fur growing over his eyes as well. So he can see clearly. Yeah. But yeah, he went to the groomers. So we went into town today. I did pop in the Lego store and have a look. I have to say I didn't know there was any BAM. I don't think there was any BAM out. We had a quick wander around. Carl asked if there's a few sets I might like for our anniversary, which is coming up in the next week. So, but yeah. So it was a nice little pop out into town today. It was good, very chill. Yeah. So I've done some steps. I don't think it's 16,000, mind. Not that many. Yeah. Oh. Does that not show? Oh, it does. That's Cosmo there. So at the very end of that comment, that little blue one with the picture of the puppy, that's my puppy. That's my Cosmo. Oh, he's so cute. Chris saying hey to TJ as well. Also awesome. Okay, so this has to go on this end. Oh, I've suddenly remembered something about this set. Oh, I've missed something. Hang on. Wait a minute. I missed that. I missed something. Right. Oh, Chris saying hey to everyone. And sorry, have to go. Heat up yesterday's leftovers. A stew made with ground beef, crushed tomatoes, chili and garlic, corn, baked beans, kidney beans, peppers, and ooh, actually sounds really nice. So yeah. One of the reasons why I'm not streaming too late today is that Carl and I are going to actually sit down and have a really nice meal. We want to do it around 9ish, so don't want to leave it too late. So that's why I'll be finishing a little earlier than normal. Yeah. You know, we've had a nice long weekend together, but I just want to finish it off with a nice meal, put the TV on, and chill out. Just been out for food and been playing Pokemon. Pokemon Go, nothing. Oh, okay. Well, still, it's nice to hang out with friends and stuff, and just even Pokemon Go. Carl did the Pokemon Day Saturday, I think it was. He did something, so yeah, bag 2. I know, an hour in and bag 2. I did show off my Wicked brick display. Oh, Chris, let me show you. And for anyone who hasn't seen some late uppers, look. Let me make myself big. Show you guys this beautiful display set. Oh. No, he's good. We'll see you later. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Sorry about the reflection. Can't maybe angle it. There you go. Is that better? Look. Such a nice scene. Well, before the bit that comes right after this. But it's so good. Yeah. It's not perfect. There is a little error. I've noticed there's a little dink in the print at the back there. You can't see it, there's a little a little scratch in the print there, and the print goes slightly off at the very end, but it's at the bottom, so you don't really see it. So yeah, but it's really nice. It's a really nice case. Get over there. Just looking forward to the other cases turning up, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. It's so pretty. Yeah. Oh my god. If I had all the money in the world, I think it would be Lego and Wicked Brick cases and just a barn, or like, just give me like 3 acres, put a massive building on it, and just, yeah, a Lego museum. Yeah, I'd be done. Yeah, I'd be one of those. Yeah, I wouldn't tell anyone I've won the lottery, but there'd be signs, and it'd be like, yeah, this massive bleeding Lego museum that's in the back garden. There'd be signs. Yeah. Need to put stickers on Chopper and the T6. Oh, stickers. Yeah. Oh, Ahsoka's T6. Yeah. Put the bricks on the ship first to minimize the amount of gap, because there's a red sticker that goes on a gray plate, if I remember correctly. It gives you the angle, the triangular angle, and you want to make sure you want to get it as close to the red bricks above and to the side. So put it in place first and then put the sticker on is what I'd recommend with that one, because I did that. Actually, with a lot of the Ahsoka sets and ships, it's good to know where the piece is going to go to align the sticker as best you can. Because if you just slap it bang in the middle, you're going to have that ugly grey line that interrupts the red flow of that piece. But yeah, just FYI. They do look nice. Even the trees look gorgeous in the case. Yeah, background of other trees just really makes them pop. Yeah. Well, just minutes away from turning into the worst. Oh no. Still haven't had an email. Oh really? Well, like I said, I didn't know if mine was specifically about the Beauty and the Beast case, because I've got the Shire case coming as well. So I just knew I did get a message saying that it's going to be in 2 weeks. That's all. Or they're aiming to send it out in 2 weeks, I should say. Oop. There we go. Right, now you can go in there where you're supposed to go. And I'm going to mirror that over this side. Lego and trains. See, Lego trains just don't float my boat. I think they're cool and the movement and stuff is cool, but I like the Hogwarts Express train. Again, I like things in movies. It's like with cars. I like vehicles and things that have been in movies. Now, if they made Back to the Future train, I'd pick that up. We saw the Orient Express today in the Lego store as well. Carl asked me about that. He says, "Oh, do you have that one?" I was like, "Nope, but I want it." Mostly because I want it for the whole Poirot kind of thing, personally. So I actually don't care if it goes on tracks or not. I just want it for the whole movie part of it. And like I said, I've got the big Hogwarts. You just buy a warehouse, maybe the old John Lewis store in Birmingham would be enough for your collection. Yeah, maybe just about, you know, maybe. We see. Is that big enough for you? Got any bigger? How big is your collection? It's how big my collection will be. So, I mean, it can't be the only one, right? We'd order that, right? We'd just buy a big place to put all our Lego. Cows and horses. There'd be no livestock. It's like, because I do have a tendency. I'm not the only one who does this. I know because I've asked other people. But you know, when you have you daydream about having that big house and what you would buy if you won the lottery and blah 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 blah. Because I do play. You know, I play the lottery. So there's a chance I could win one day. But you do that thing where you daydream and you search for your millionaire homes, and I do it. And whenever I see a house and it says equestrian, and I'm just like, oh, I'm like, why? That's a huge, great big barn, which is perfect. I don't need the horsey stuff. Like, take out all the horses up, get rid of the stables. Don't need that. Turn that into another big building of some useful thing. But yeah. So. Oh, you've built the T6 already, but you've been putting off the stickers. Well, at least it's there ready, so you know, yeah, where the stickers go will cut right into that grey plate. But yeah, and just yeah, I tried to get it as close as I could to the edge for the other two red plates as I can. Yeah. TJ's going into lurk mode. Thank you very much for the lurk, TJ. Appreciate it. We'll see you soon. How many new clips did you add? I'm wondering how to time my redeems. I added 3 birdcage clips because I didn't want to do too many and overdo it, but I did add 3. Mostly based on comments that we had in the chat about birdcage, about the little bits that people remember. So I thought I'd add those bits, which I thought would be fun. Sent an email 2 days ago about an update, so hopefully I'll hear from them soon. Yeah, well, hopefully, yeah. They normally say 24 to 48 hours, but remember, it is a bank holiday as well, so yeah, 24 to 48 hours, maybe like working days to get back to you. There's a cooldown between clips in general, yes, 15 minutes. So, one every 15 minutes. Oh, one bag away! Oh, is it looking so good? Yes, Hogwarts Express, the big one. I still need to build that. Trains need to be blue, Chris, not red. Yes, that should be fine. Unless something comes up in the meantime, which I will let you know if in advance if it does. But otherwise, no, that should be fine. This Sunday should be good. Lego Orient Express would be nice. I know, yeah, it would be nice. We could just be, would just be a Lego bomb, but I prefer to walk in Lego. But I prefer to walk in Lego closet. Oh, very big closet. Ah, oh, you could put like a fake door on the front. Have like a portion of house. Get a big house. Have one side of the house like a West Wing or something, and there's just like a wardrobe. And nobody, it's an unassuming wardrobe in a hallway, but you open it and you walk through and it's Lego Narnia, you know. Yeah. Not if it's Harry Potter, Simon, although as a kid my favorite Thomas train was Gordon. Ooh. Yeah, very big closet. Anyway, I spent years in there. I don't need to be back in there. I'm out there now. I don't need to be back in the closet. No, I'm stick with the barn. Gotta be careful with that dream house. You need to protect Lego from the UV. Yes, I've already thought about that. So you could have like remote controlled blinds, like full on proper blackout blinds to block out light. Plus, a lot of barns don't have very big windows anyway, you know. So, yeah. Honestly, like I've mapped out an entire floor plan of this like barn that I would like have built, and I could have it purpose built as well. Like I say, when I daydream, I get into detail. But yeah, so yeah, I've given it some serious thought. I mean, you know, on the very, very slim chance that it could happen, I have given it some thought. That goes there. That's our little trapdoor. It's a trapdoor with the something down there. Back. Imagine if the new HBO series makes the Hogwarts Express blue. Ooh. Is it described as red though in the book? I dream of buying a castle. I am waiting for. Oh my god, that castle is the new architecture set rumored. Architecture set. It looks so good. Oh, I can't wait to get that one. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. I still need to get Notre Dame though as well. The Orient Express train is so pretty in that dark blue. It is very pretty in that dark blue. In Lego form. I know, right? The real castle, not Lego. I needed to fit in. I need to fit in it. Oh, okay. Secret passages, many guest rooms, ballrooms, maybe even a ghost or two. Oh, cool. That's it. That's it. Invite the ghosts. Should watch The Castle. Great Aussie movie. Ooh, okay. Make a note of it. Hang on a minute. Let me make a virtual note on here somewhere. I'm sure I got a notepad. Notepad. The Castle. Aussie movie. Do you know the year it came out? Because The Castle could be pretty generic if I just search that. Let's pop you over here. Yeah, if you have like a year or like a director or something or a star that I can pinpoint, then that would help search. You know me, I'm always up for new films, new experiences. Love a good movie. Ooh, an orange one. You don't see very many orange ingots. Look. Oh, wait. There we are. Nice. Oh! Yes, I know. Matt built this. Matt Mellish built this, and did point out that there is a certain shape that this takes right now. Kind of like you're looking at this. There's a certain kind of shape it is taking. So, it's for adult audiences only. Rihanna Cole's so demanding. Orient Express does look cool, but nothing beats Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition. There you go. You're never going to change Chris's mind. The Drakkenberg would also be great. Yes, I know you did, Emily. I remember specifically seeing that comment from you and being like, "What did she just say? What did Emily just say?" Oh my days. this is going to go here. Because these are going to act as a trigger when you put your missiles. Oh, there you go. So these are going to act as a trigger for your missiles. You put your missiles in the end. It's a push button trigger. So that's cool. Right, we have to keep it this way anyway. Putting on the end pieces. And then this goes, yeah. Ta-da! And that's the end of bag number 2. So we've got a few bits left over, mostly pins, technic pins, and a few 1x1 pieces. So looks pretty normal. Pretty normal overdose right there. Right. So we're going to bring out bag number 3, and we do have a character. In this one, we got a minifig. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. Just saying. We know where M's mind is at. He has a poncho as well. Who's that for? Oh, that's Saw Gerrera's poncho. Oh, okay. I was like, what's that for? It's like, oh, it's Saw Gerrera's. Fig, we're probably going to get it in the last bag. Yeah, so we'll put you aside. Yeah, so this is the fluffy one. Oh, hang on. Where are you? There we are. This is the fluffy material that we're getting with the the Beastmaster and stuff now. I mean, they could have easily have given this poncho or something similar to Cal Kestis. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. They were like, no. He doesn't get his obvious poncho. Okay. Yeah, and this set, okay, so when we watched Matt build his set, obviously he was his set was gifted from the Lego group for him to build and review. So he got a very early edition. So the very first editions of this got a Qui-gon Jinn that on the print of his beard had the kind of reddish brown print, as opposed to this one. This is a latter one. So this has the more dark brown print on the beard. So this is the more common version of the fig. That very first edition print, they class as wrong because of the, as I say, the reddish brown color. So yeah. So yeah. So he's a common Qui-Gon. Yeah, you know. Oh, I have to give him his lightsaber. Yeah. Which is fine. I'm not fussed. I'm not selling any figs. You know what I mean? There we go. Lovely jubbly. For blanking the word out. Yeah. What do you call it when Darth Maul's cybernetic legs stop working? A malfunction. Yeah. Oh, have they actually done? Have they done a Darth Maul with like the spider legs? Was that in a Lego set? from the Clone Wars animation series. See, there's so many. If they did, that would be a cool set to get. I just, as I say, back in the day, wasn't buying Lego like I am now, so I missed it. Even if they did do it, that would be a cool fig that they could redo, though. Mechanical spider leg Darth Maul. I need a land member in here to feed it back. Feed it back. Feed it back. All right, we're going to do 2 of these. These are 1x3s, but adding a lovely trans green piece, 1x2. Some kind of like the lime green color. I have a very particular set of skills. Oh, it's more like Sean Connery than Liam Neeson. Yeah. No, I like Liam Neeson. He just never does any other accent, though, does he? Hey, we got 501st Bricks here. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hey, everyone. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm just building the... What am I doing? Sith Infiltrator. That's what I'm doing. Set 75383, the one from this year. Yeah, I'm Madlib, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is... I love this ship. I've loved this ship since I saw Phantom Menace back in 1999. And as I said at the beginning of the stream, I was very tempted to get the 2015 one, but I wasn't buying Lego like I am today, back when that was out. So I passed on it. And yeah, kicking myself now for that. But there's so many sets like from like 2015, 16, 17, and 18, which I did not buy. Awesome Star Wars Lego sets that I did not buy. And yeah, kind of like resented now. It's so not fair. But it's fine. Like I said, with Star Wars Lego, as long as I get one of every ship, I'm happy. One of every ship. That's what I'm looking for. So SW0384 has the robot legs. Okay, let's have a look at that. SW0384. Oh, leg. Oh. Printed red arms. Yeah, but did they do the spider legs on him? Darth Maul printed red arms. Ooh, Star Wars Legends. Oh look, Darth Malak, Darth Malgus. Yeah, I also wish I'd have got the Sith Fury, which had Darth Malgus in it back in the day. It's terrible. All the things I've missed. Hey, how are you doing? Well, very good to see you here. Please feel free to contribute as much as you want in the chat as well. We've got some lovely folks in here, so yeah. And I am streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, so if you do see comments on screen that you don't see in the chat, that's where they're coming from. "2013 Mandalorian speeder set." Oh, okay. Let's have a look then. Mandalorian. Speeder set. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, robot legs. Cool. Yeah, that's when he had those like backward knee pieces. Before the the sisters, Night Sisters, made him like a bit more normal. Yeah, love Clone Wars, great TV show. Liam Neeson is awesome. What did Sis say about getting revenge on Obi-Wan Kenobi? I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Not sure about the spider legs. Yeah, that's the kind of See the Aragog? I get Aragog. His legs. He doesn't need to have that big back piece on. Because I think it was just the legs. Yeah, Aragog leg kind of legs. You can remodel that. Try and get those pieces in like dark bluish grey or like a metallic grey. And create a Darth Maul using that red body from the Maul that you put up, SW0384. You could use that body. Yeah, not a bad thing to do. Cool set, and I got plenty in stock. Oh, cool. Peeboo's here as well. Hi, Peeboo. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you're having a good Monday. Keep forgetting it's Monday. It's Bad Lip Monday. Yeah. What you been up to? You've been doing Lego over the weekend. Do let us know. Right, so we're going to put some build up the plates on the back here. That one. Oh, people saying hey to Peeboo. Lovely, lovely. Made a little extension to my Animal Crossing Island featuring the Able Sisters shop and the Celeste stargazing sets. Cool. Ooh, just knocked the table. Awesome. Very cool. Is there any Animal Crossing sets due out in June in the next week? Is June part of Animal Crossing month? I have no idea. Literally, I can't keep track of how much stuff is coming out next. Like next week, basically. But yeah. Woohoo! Dropped it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the new BAM. That's going to be cool. Because I'll actually be getting those figs before I've actually got the sets. So that'll be interesting. And just like I say, I'm still waiting on Carl to give me the go-ahead for what he wants, whether he does really, really want Krusty Burger or not. If he wants Krusty Burger, he can have Krusty Burger. If he doesn't want Krusty Burger, then I gotta see what he does want, because he might not want Lego. Yeah. Oh, you think they were August ones? That's fair enough. That could be true. They might have been August last year as well. Yeah. Yeah, I need to pick up the Fortnite bus as well. I saw that today. That looks so cool. But that's like, literally, if I have to have a Fortnite set, that's the only one I want. Like, if I have to. I mean, I'd like the llama, but I don't have to have the llama. So that's one I could sacrifice and be like, I don't need that one. But I do want the night bus. Night bus? Not night bus. Fortnite bus. It's close. There's a fort in front of that. I've got the night bus. It's behind me. There's the night bus. Oh, can you see it? There it is. It's purple. You probably can't see it. It's blending in. There. There's the night bus. It's probably easier that way. There we go. Night bus is there. It's the Fortnite bus I need. Battle bus. There you go. Have to add the 3 next week sets to my Animal Crossing alternative build island. Ah, okay. Alternative build island. Nice. It's cool to see people utilizing the Animal Crossing sets to create their own little islands. That's really fun. I know Nicole's got her Animal Crossing island very nicely set up on a table. It's looking very good. Yeah. There's a mashup, yeah. The night bus battle bus. A bunch of wizards come parachuting out. There you go. So that's a mock idea out there for you guys. Hogwarts Legacy Battle Royale, maybe, or something like that. Or take the Fortnite characters, stick them in witches' hats and things. You know, Wizard Peelybone, you know, out there. Sorry, Wizard Peely. Peelybone is a specific Peely, but yeah. Wizard Peely. I can imagine him just walking around going, Avada Kedavra. First got to finish the brick wall build. Yeah, that's very soon. Triple decker battle bus. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. See? People on this stream full of bright ideas. I'm just thinking, has Harry Potter been in Fortnite? Has Harry Potter been in Fortnite? I don't know. Ooh. I can't think off the top of my head whether it has or not. It must have been, surely. They've done like everything, right? Peeboo, are you going to incorporate the new houses? I'm wondering if I should stick with the 2 houses and switch between them every once in a while. Ooh, what new houses? In these new sets? We're going about Animal Crossing again. Okay, and you go down that middle bit there. Animal Crossing living houses. Okay. Ooh, no. Go back there. There we are. Oh, no! Don't destroy it. Back to Animal Crossing, my brain works slowly. I don't like the new houses. I can't think of any houses in the game that look like them. Very slowly. No, your brain doesn't work slowly, Nicole. It just goes around the houses before it gets to its final destination. There we go. Right, starting to see the shape of this coming along. Nice. This piece goes here. Yep, that one. Flip it over. Add that to there. This one and okay. Okay, so that goes on there. Again. You go down there. There we are. You connect properly. There we are. And then same again, but mirrored for the other side. I'll get the sets for the figs, of course. Okay. Well, you can always mock the houses, right? You can always alter them to what you want. Wait, did I do that? Oh, I have put that on the wrong way. Whoops. Oh, come on. All right, should really pay attention to what you're doing, guys. Cool. So there we go. We've got some nice shaping happening along here. So we got along the nose of the ship, and then it cuts in. It's very cool. Oh, you go over that one. Then a red 1x2 there. And a couple of corner brackets here. Done. And that should be overdose, I imagine. And bag 4. Right. So I'm going to say my brain and the tips of my fingers in charge of typing on the keyboard. It's a long time. You know, dinosaurs had that, didn't they? Apparently, dinosaurs had very slow reflexes. Like the tall ones, you know, the long necks and stuff. Like a mosquito could bite them, and it'd take like a minute or two for the signal to get all the way to the brain. Right, we're on bag 4. Right, just going to mute myself so you guys don't hear the crinkly bags. There we go. Chris is saying, I think I feel the Animal Crossing sets are becoming slightly repetitive, but the minifigures, however, are stunning. Well, I think you got to think about Animal Crossing. The game is probably a bit the same. Like, there's only I mean, there's only a certain number of houses or whatever that they can build, I suppose. I don't know, and they have very similar looks to them. Maybe I can't say too much because I haven't played too much, but you know. I've said before what Lego could do is they could give you like an interiors pack, because you get to decorate your house in the game. They could give you like a bunch of pack of just like bits and pieces. You could build furniture, and you can maybe customize it with certain colors or accent colors, kind of thing. And then you could put those into a house to make it your own. You know, and yeah, just have like a little add-on set, a little like pack, a little pieces pack to make some furniture. And maybe they do a couple of different styles. So they could do one which is very kind of modern, or one that's kind of old school vintage furniture. And, you know, swap and change it up a little bit. And, you know, you can then customize your homes as well. You know, they did with the window frames and the door. Is it the door? Just the window frames. I don't know. But yeah, so you can do the inside however you want. Don't get me wrong, I love the Animal Crossing sets, but they feel like the same thing. Yeah. I know what you mean. Animal Crossing CMF series, we should have. Yeah, for the figs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are asking for a CMF in the Animal Crossing. The buildings need to be enclosed. Well, isn't the new museum is like an enclosed kind of thing? It hasn't got a roof, but I think it's got 4 walls. I think. Again, I've not really looked into it too much because it's not my thing, but from what I think I've seen or heard from others is that it's yeah, has got a back wall to it. So oh. Almost missed a piece. Oh, the museum is hinged like a cassette. You can display it closed or open it out. There we are. So there we go. Thank you, Boo, for that. Looks like one of the new Animal Crossing sets will be an outhouse from the size of it. It's just wow. And we got a KK build in here. Hi, KK. How you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. Yes, it's been a long weekend here in the UK. We just enjoyed the bank holiday Monday, so no work. Woohoo! Yeah, hope you're doing well. Yeah, and yeah, what you been up to? How was your weekend? Did you get up to any building this weekend? I'm not talking like DIY. I'm talking about Lego. I mean, nothing wrong with DIY, but as we're kind of like a Lego-centric channel, brick building channel, and yeah. Doing good here. Just got back from a family weekend. Oh, nice. We visited the Lego store in Cologne, but no building. Oh, okay. When you say visited, does that mean visited and made some purchases, or you're waiting for June 1st? Because I visited the Lego store today, but didn't buy anything. We had a look around. But yeah. Oh, People saying hey to KK as well, which is lovely. And I built 4 tables today for the city. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Nicole, for KK Build over on Twitch as well. Yes, Chris, I did see your things about you building more tables. I was like, didn't he say that was enough tables? Didn't he say? Just can't get enough. He just can't get enough. Yes. No, it's all good. Obviously, if you making your city as big as and as bold as you want, it's a good thing. Everyone's saying hey to each other. And floating shelves and bookcases next. Oh, cool. Nice. I'm kind of waiting for June 1st, but I'll probably only get city stuff. The Mario set looked awesome, though, on display. I saw that to do... Yeah, that looks really good, doesn't it? Yeah. I saw the Mario. I saw the Django Fett. We saw the Orient Express in our shop as well, which I know has been out for a while, but it's still really pretty. Yeah, there's quite a few pieces. I'm not getting Mario, by the way. It's a gorgeous set. It's really well done. Looks amazing. Not part of my collection. Yeah. Oh my god. When it's a Dora Gungan. When it's a Jar Jar. Well done. Very good, Big Space. It's much bigger than you thought. Yeah, it's a good sizable set, isn't it? Like the Mario is very cool. Yeah, I'm kind of staying away from Mario because again, it's another one I could easily go down like with like Bowser and then the Piranha Plants and then now Mario and then the Shell, and I was like, nah, it's another rabbit hole. So, oh. Nicole lived in Cologne for 5 years. I moved a few years ago to my current location. For a second, I thought you were in my town at the weekend, and then we missed each other. Totally forgot that I don't live there anymore. Ah, can you imagine? What? You were here? Oh my god! Yeah. Less. No, Nicole, you live hours away now. You told us it takes you hours to get to a Lego store, which is very unfortunate. I will say, very unfortunate to live so far from a Lego store. And this was also the first time a Lego employee told me not to film too much because of privacy. Oh. Never really film other people in the store anyway. Yeah. I actually don't do a lot of filming in the store anyway because I don't go to the store that often. And when I do, I just want to go, get my stuff, get out. I did get it was really nice. It was pretty busy. There's kids around. There's other kids around. We did actually get approached twice by staff. I mean, we were looking. I picked up a box or two, looking at things. And I did actually get approached by staff twice asking if I'd like any assistance or anything. And I was like, no, I'm good. Just browsing, just looking. Yeah. And they were very nice. I mean, I do go there. That is my store. I do go there, like the one store I go to all the time. So maybe a couple of them do recognize that I go in there. But then again, I mean, how many thousands of people go through there in like a week? Tens of thousands. So, yeah. I'm sure if I went in there, when I go in with Chris and we're like, right, take a selfie of us, I'll be like, oh, it's you two again. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. Yeah. KK saying, if you had lived there now, I'd probably now and would have sent you a message. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you could have met up. It would have been really cool. Me, when Lego Staff approaches me, I know more than you. I've seen that meme and I've seen that thing so many times, and it's just like, I can't do it. I can't say that. I can't go up to someone and say, I know more than you. Like, it's just rude. Now, our Lego store staff are really nice in Birmingham. So, yeah. And don't get me wrong, like, there's a couple who aren't aware of certain things because, you know, they are just doing a job. It's a retail job. They're maybe not as enthusiastic for Lego. But, yeah. In which case, I'm like, give me the job. I could do with a discount. But no. No, they're lovely. They're very nice people in the Birmingham Lego store. And they're very patient as well. They're very happy just to sit. I've gone on the back of their till, pack in a pad box for ages, and they're very pleased just to let me carry on with it. You know. Had one or two comments about, oh, that's really well stacked. I'm like, thank you. Yeah. I think we're in an ad break over on Twitch, so we'll hang on for this comment. Yeah. KK. Yeah, getting on this build. It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice build. Ooh, another ingot. Star Wars sets are pretty much the only reason why ingots still exist, because there's no Western sets anymore, is there? So yeah. So, I mean, there are banks. There's banks in city sets, but it'd be interesting to see how many ingots are actually printed in other colors, in grays and blacks and whatever, for Star Wars, as opposed to gold pieces for actual, like, banks and cities. City sets with banks and things. It's like one of the go-to greebling pieces. Oh, there it is. Oh. I just pushed a piece off the bottom. My bad. Is the ads over? Oh, good. Yeah, KK said, my girlfriend always tells me that about me, but jokingly. You know more than they do. Yeah, I know. But actually, Carl actually said that to me today when we got asked the second time. He was like, you know more than they do. I was like, yeah, I know, but shh. Like, don't say that. Like, and that is super exciting. Can't wait to see how your Lego room changes over time. Yeah, it'd be so cool to see the finished product. Well, even in the work in progress and then moving towards the finished product. It's always fun to see people's progress. I love having Toy Stories. They always ask me, is it a gift for someone? You need to wrap it? And I'm like, no, it's for me, obviously. Like, no, it's for me. I'm the Lego head. I used to live in 5 minutes walk from the Lego store. Visiting the Lego store in Cologne would practically have meant that you had visited almost my living room. There we go. So yes, you were literally 5 minutes away from where Nicole used to live. Oh, I saw they opened a store in Krakow, which is Poland, I believe. So yeah, I saw that happened over the weekend as well. So that's interesting and fun. More Lego stores. I mean, let's face it, Lego's got the money to open new ones. So. Was it 12 billion in profits or something last year? I used to live 20 minutes from a Lego store in Sydney. Now it's a day trip to Stockholm. Wow. So I am very lucky. I do consider the fact that I live so close to the city centre, pretty lucky in where we are. You know, if I want to go to a Lego store, it's like a 15-minute walk into town. So yeah. And I don't take advantage of it as much as I probably should. But probably because I'm not really that much of a I'm not really a mock builder as such. If I was, I would probably be visiting the Powerball on an almost regular basis. But yeah. Also, I very much buy online because I get cashback online. There's online offers for cashback and cheaper options and stuff. So, you know, buying directly from Lego isn't always the cheapest option, particularly for a lot of sets out there. So, yeah, but it is good. Like, release days, always fun. And it's going to be great this Sunday, catching up with Chris, going to the release day in June. It's going to be like a kid in a candy store. Did you have a view of the cathedral from your room as well? Ooh, interesting. Discoveryland is in progress to be opened in Hamburg. The shop is already open. You know what we need? We need more of those Legoland fabric stores. The big buckets and the scooping and those need to happen. We need one here in the UK. I think that definitely needs to happen. And it doesn't need to be London. Just putting it out there. It does not need to be London, because London already has 4 stores. But it could be Birmingham, just saying, or somewhere. It doesn't have to be right in Birmingham, just outside, big factory, Legoland type thing. Could be one at Windsor. Happily drive to Windsor and go pick up boatload of Lego on the cheap. Yeah. There is a Lego store opening in Manchester on the 12th of June. Oh, that's interesting because they have one. Is it like is it getting bigger? Are they changing it basically? That's interesting. If you can go on the opening day, you get a special opening day gift set, a limited edition. But it might not be the same. If it's just being remodeled, that might be different. Might be better for my wallet though. Less walking opportunity. Exactly. You still live reasonably close to a Lego store though, right? I think you said it's like an hour away via public transport. So I don't think it's particularly close. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, so you go there. Nope, not that one. It's the other direction. So there we go. So as I say, we got some nice shaping. I've heard that this shaping on this ship is better than the old one. This is a bit more like movie accurate to the kind of designs that are on the exterior of the ship compared to the older models. But the older models are bigger and have more interior space. Also used to come with more figs. I think the previous model had 4 figs, including Padme. So, oh, and Watto. I think Watto was in one of these sets as well. Oops. Emily says it's opening next door to the one that is there currently now. Okay. It's interesting. What I say, maybe they're extending it. Maybe they're buying the next door shop and then they're going to knock through and make it one bigger one. Who knows? Not from my flat due to buildings between me and the cathedral, but the flats at a higher floor of my building saw the cathedral. Ah, okay. So there's going to be 2 Lego stores next door to each other, or are they closing the old one? I was wondering if they're going to convert 2 units into one. A Lego store in Tallinn would be great. Is that where you live, or is that close to where you live? Sorry, Tallinn. Take the ferry for bricks and booze. Take the ferry for bricks and booze. Nice. Wow. Yeah, we had a nice little pop into town. We got did a little bit of grocery shopping, and yeah, I popped into WH Smith's as well in town as well to see if there was any Lego magazines that I wanted, and there was a Ninjago tin, but it's one I'm not bothered about, to be honest. It had Jay, I believe, and the Smoke Master, but not with legs, with the kind of little swirly bottom bit that you get. It was cool. It was okay, but I don't get every Ninjago tin. I just the ones with the exceptional characters. I'm like, ooh, that's very cool. I got the one with gold wings last time. That was good. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, people are chatting. Oh, it's in Estonia where it's cheaper. Ooh, interesting. Sent me a pic of the sign. Okay, that's my phone. There it is. All right, let's have a look. See? Phone's buzzing away like a good one. Says, we are busy building something new. Your new Lego store will open next door on Thursday, 12th of June at 9 a.m. We can't wait to welcome you then. I'd say they're probably moving into that store. It might be that it's a larger footprint. So, here you go, guys. So this is the sign. It does just say like they're moving into store next door will be open. So from that, I infer that it's going to be moving rather than there's going to be 2 stores. There might be 2 stores for a short time, like crossover period, but otherwise, I'm assuming that they're going to just move it. And Creeper Boy sent a thing as well. The amount of time I've watched this is unhealthy. Oh, I've seen that before. Bless. Little kitty singing. It's my sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy with color gray. Dusseldorf is my closest Lego store. It's about an hour by train, but takes another 20 minutes to walk to the store in addition to the time for me to get to the train station. The Cologne store is overall the closest. It takes me overall about 3 hours to get to the wow. I'll probably close the other one. Yeah, that's what I think, yeah. Yes, according to Ems, yeah, that's the Arndale store. I'd recommend it. If they are opening, they might redo a set, but because one's open next to it, can't say because it's not like a brand new store. It is a brand new store, but you know what I mean. There's already a store existing next door, so who knows? Who knows? You might be lucky. They might do something special for it anyway. You might get something special for turning up on the day anyway. If yes, then also yes. They are moving next door as it's empty and bigger. But the pad will now be crap. Oh yeah, they'll update the pad board to those little Perspex boxes, the little ones. No. I hope the Birmingham one never changes. It's a good one. It's a good size wall. It's a back wall, so yeah, I hope that never changes. Is Oberhausen not more near you? Is that the name of a place? That's awesome. Oberhausen. Where do you live? I live in Oberhausen. Sounds like a super house or something. Anyway, build. Come on. Get back to it. Yeah, once I've done this bag, I think we'll call it quits for today. As I say, Carl and I are going to sit down and have a nice dinner. Probably put on a movie or some TV show that we both want to watch. Yeah. Oh, has anybody been watching Lego Masters? The new season with Justin in. One episode released last week. New episode should release today. I know in the UK we're probably not going to get it properly for a month or two, whatever. But if you have VPNs and you have certain ways around certain things, you might be able to get to it. There are other ways to watch TV shows. Not promoting, just commenting. So, yeah. Because I'm tempted to start. Mostly because Justin's on. I haven't watched a lot of the American one. I really need to catch up. It's another show I need to catch up on. But, yeah, I don't mind watching that first. And catching up on the old seasons later. Oh, these are all dark grey. Where's my mouse gone? Oh, there you are. Chris saying I'll definitely be watching Lego Masters. Yeah! Yeah, I will do. Like I say, once figure out how to get it, but I will watch it. Oh, okay. So from all of this, we're pinpointing exactly where Nicole lives, right? Beep, boop, beep, boop. You only need 3 points of reference to figure out where somebody lives. Which Lego Masters is it? Whatever the latest season is in America, the US one. Is it season 7 or season 8 or something? I can't tell you. I'm not sure. But yeah, so it's Lego Masters US. Justin is on it from, is it GP Brady? I think it's called. Yeah. But he's on it with a few others. If you know some of your Instagram Lego people, you might recognize a few others on there. Obviously, majority American. So yeah. You've only watched the UK one. Oh, well, the Australian one is supposed to be really good. I think that's typically recommended as the best version that's available. But the US one I actually really enjoy as well. You know what the US are like? They make it a bigger event. They're just like, everything's like, oh, wow, oh my god, you know, overreacting. So yeah, but it's fun. It's fun to watch. So yeah, so if you do get a chance to watch the US versions, I recommend them. But yeah, I haven't even finished the UK ones either. again, another TV show to watch, catch up on. So, just saying, things are going to come along nicely. Still a lot more to do, but I'm happy. I'm starting to put the Harry Potter world together. Ooh, Harry Potter world. Ooh, and I know you're going to be meticulous about that. So, that's exciting. And Chris, you've got to leave room for all your new sets you're going to be getting. So, and leave room for your Malfoy Manor. You got to double up. Give it a front garden and everything. You would be right if you can reason that public transport only travels in straight lines. Yeah, yeah. It takes me about 9 minutes. Oh, sorry, I already read that one. That can easily add up to close to 2 hours. Oh, with the buses. The Australian one is the best, and I think it's Billsy's birthday today. Ooh, happy birthday, Billsy. Happy birthday. Oh, I don't have a happy birthday thing on my channel. I have a congratulations. Right, we're doing the legs. Legs. Yeah. So we've just got 2 legs to do, and then I think that's the build for today, which is halfway. We're halfway through, more than halfway through. There's 7 bags in this set. We've done 4. And I say, I know it's going to be a slightly shorter stream than what I typically do, by like half. But yeah, I'm going to go and have dinner with Carl and have a nice chilled evening. Watching some TV. Right, so we're going to go on there. Go on there. So we put the landing gear on. And they can only go so far, so that's good. Landing gear for the run. Obviously, there's going to be like something at the back as well. But yeah, it's quite cool that they put landing gear on, because not every starship you get in Lego has landing gear, and it folds away nicely as well. So from right, yeah. So then we got bag 5 next, which I will continue on London Calling on Friday. No, Josh today. I told you he's forgot, because it's not, because we've not been at work. He's forgot that it's Monday. So naughty. That, or he's going to turn up at like, he's going to expect to come in at like 9 o'clock and I won't be here. So yeah. Oh yeah, double up Malfoy and Grimmauld Place. Yeah, Grimmauld Place. It's a cool function. That's the function. You know, it's the function from that set that I think people use when they make those Homer Simpson back into a hedge thing. That like Technic piece with the 2 sliding bits that come in. Pretty sure it's the same technique that they used for the Homer Simpson meme. Yeah. So, right, let's show you guys what we've built. So we've gone through the first 4 bags of 7 of this wonderful set here. This is the finished product. We also get Saw Gerrera at the very end. Bag 5, we were about to get Annie. So he's what I'll start with next week. But we've got the basic shape of the ship. We've got the flap at the bottom. We've fully installed the firing mechanism for the 2 torpedoes. Torpedoes? I don't know. Missile launchers, what they call them. We've got these 3 scout droids that we built first off with a little bike, little speeder bike. Just cute little speeder bike. The Darth Maul. Darth Maul's pretty cool. Always like a Darth Maul fig. As I say, should have come with a cape. Really should have come with his cape, because he does have his cloak at this point in the film. There's Qui-Gon with his poncho, so I do like the fact they gave him his poncho. But yeah, but they could have given him his cape, and they could have given him also the separate hood piece, like like Palpatine kind of hood piece as well for Maul. That would have made that figure a little bit better. But on the whole, it's looking cool. Little bits of overdose there. Yeah, but that's the set so far. Oh, Prime Gamer's coming. Hi, Prime Gamer. You kind of caught us at the end. I am actually just closing down the stream, ready to pop off. But hey, how you doing? Welcome on in. I can see you're into Star Wars, which is great. Into Lego, you're into as well, because that's what we do on this channel. It's all Lego. Not all Star Wars, but it's all Lego. Not all Lego, actually. It's brick building, because I've also done some Lumi brick stuff. Anyway, yeah. But I'm Madlib. I'm here every Monday, 6 p.m. UK time. And I will also be on London Calling this Friday on London Bridge Bricks channel. And that is at 7:30 p.m. UK time. Yeah. And then you might find me across other streams with random other people, ad hoc here and there, because why not? We're all part of the fun Lego family here. A lot of people in the chat also stream as well, so do check them out, particularly the lovely Lady McBrick. She'll be streaming tomorrow, I believe, on YouTube, and then Wednesday she'll be on Twitch. So do give Lady McBrick a subscribe and a follow. Thank you very much for a wonderful evening. Tell Carl and Cosmo that we say hi and wish you a fun evening. Will do. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, it's been fun. I know it's a bit shorter, guys, but don't worry. We'll finish this off. And then next month, because next Monday, we will be in June. It is Pride Month. So I'm going to put my Pride banners up and all that jazz, which is going to be fun. Don't forget, you got the new clips. We've got the birdcage clips, and I've got all the previous clips in there from last year. And yeah, what am I going to be doing? I don't know what I'm going to be building, to be honest. I have no clue. I could keep it colorful. I have got some dream sets, so I could make it like a dreams month. I've got some dream sets to do. I've got some Marvel sets. I got plenty of sets. I mean, this backlog thing here is just it's too much. There's a lot. There's some Disney stuff I could do as well. So I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Basically, keep an eye on my Instagram. I'll post it probably this Sunday or the Monday that I go live, and you'll see on the thumbnail whatever set I'm going to be building on that. Oh, we got Dragon Edits as well. Thanks for the stream. No worries. Nice to meet you. Welcome on in. Have you got everything is awesome set to build? I've already built it. I have that set. I've already built it. It's one of my favorite sets. It's an amazing set. Everything is awesome. Everyone is awesome with that set. So totally forgot about the other clips. I'm so sorry. I was waiting for the 15 minutes. It's a long 15 minutes. Yes. Yay. Thanks for the fun. Glad I saw you live for a change. No worries. Thank you very much, KK, for popping in as well. Oh, I will dismiss that ad that's about to start in 2 minutes. So over on the purple side, I will be setting up a raid. So yeah, any suggestions I'm happy to take, but otherwise I will start looking for them. Dragon Edge is just saying, what do you think the best Star Wars set is? The best Star Wars set I've built, because I have others I have not built. The best Star Wars set that I have built to date is the UCS Razor Crest. It is amazing. It is so beautifully detailed, and it's a fantastic, fantastic ship. It's got presence, it's massive, and it's not just the size, it is pretty much minifig scale. It's a gorgeous ship. It's really well done. You know, Razor Crest is a really good UCS ship. Apart from that, one of my favorites from the old, I'm going way back now, is the original Death Star. I still love it. I know we potentially have a new Death Star coming, but the original Death Star 10188 is the number for that one. I love it. I just really enjoy that Death Star. There were so many figs, so many fun scenes you could create. It was just an awesome build. And what they're going to do with the potential new one that's going to come out, I don't know. But in my eyes, I don't need it because my old Death Star is still, and it's dismantled now, but it's still like a fantastic build. I'm so happy I have it. So, yeah. Yeah. But I do still, I have loads. I've got a bunch of Star Wars stuff to build still. I still have to build the playset Razor Crest. And then I got an X-Wing, a TIE Bomber. I got the new R2 to build as well. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff. I could continue doing Star Wars, but we're going to break it up for June and do something different. And we'll come back to Star Wars stuff later in the year, maybe. Yeah. Chris is saying Mos Eisley Cantina, which I also have to build, which is that one there. That's that set right there in the box. Got to build that one. That is supposed to be a gorgeous set as well. Yeah, Razor Crest is fantastic. From what I've heard, building the UCS Falcon isn't the best build experience, but the presence of the ship afterwards is awesome. So, yeah. So, we'll see what, once I've built that, we'll see if that takes a spot. But otherwise, right now, I would say, yeah. Razor Crest is one of my favorite Star Wars ships. It's just such a good looking ship. And I'll be happy to see it in the new Mandalorian film again. Woohoo! Hashtag spoilers. Yeah. Brickspace saying, still have to finish that Daily Bugle. Yeah, Daily Bugle's good. It's a really good set. I've got the Daily Bugle. That's one I'm thinking I actually need to take apart. It's been up for even like years. It's really dusty. I really need to dust it and clean it because of that broken out window part of it. So I'm thinking of maybe dismantling that, taking it down, you know, bagging it up properly, and then building the Avengers Tower and to have that in its place in the bedroom. I don't know. We'll see. UCS Falcon is awesome. Yeah. It was a long build, but worth it. See, that's what I've heard. I've said that the build experience might not be the best, but once you get into it and get it done, it's all good. And I think I'm on ads again in Twitch. I postponed you anyway. Oh, Salix, you're coming in. We're going. I'm leaving. Salix, I'm so sorry. Like, hi. Hope you've had a good weekend. Yeah, I'm having a shorter stream. We've got to go and have dinner. So, hi there, though. Hope you've had a great weekend. Yeah. How you doing? Have the Tower and Bugle together, peak display. I know, I don't have enough sideboard for it, though. I don't have enough space. Oh, everyone's popping in. Why is everyone popping in at, like, was it 8:30? Was it 8:30, like, the time I should have started, really? Like, we got Greg popping in as well. Evening. Saying hey to everyone. Hi, Greg. Everyone's saying hi. Hi. Going already? I know, right? I'm sorry. You might have been lurking, but I've been... I've built half of an Inquisitor. Infiltrator. Inquisitor's the other one. Yeah, I've built half an Infiltrator, look. So, yeah. Yeah, I gotta go because we're gonna have a nice dinner and we'll sit and watch some movie or TV show as to end our nice long weekend. So that's why I'm leaving a little early today. I know, right? People are gonna keep me here for another half hour, just saying hi. I'm popping in. Hi. Yeah, doing good. All right, thank you. Yeah, it's been a nice weekend. For the most part, it's been pretty cool. So yeah, pretty chill. I've been watching lots of, as I said earlier, Black Mirror, which is a really good TV show. Highly recommend. Yes, you do have enough sideboard. I'm going to have words with you. Yeah, that, or I just need to, like, do I need wardrobes? Do I really need wardrobes? I could just remove all the wardrobes from the bedroom and just put shelving all the way across. You know, I do have a lot of clothes, so I could probably just like no, I'm not getting rid of the wardrobes. Carl would kill me. No, God, no. Yeah. What are you having for dinner? Well, actually, this is because of Carrie and Ian yesterday, because they put on, what is your favorite home cooked meal? And I said, oh, I really love a shepherd's pie. And I thought, oh, I haven't had shepherd's pie in such a long time. So we basically, Carl's made a shepherd's pie. We're going to sit and just have that. And again, just really want to enjoy it, sit down, enjoy it, and enjoy the end of our long weekend. Because Friday we went to Chelsea Handler in Manchester, which was really good. It was right opposite Bricktastic. So where you got Bricktastic, literally cross over the road and you have what's called the Bridgewater Hall, and we were there. So I've got a photo of me outside Manchester Central to send for Friday. So yeah, I also need to send a picture of this. Look, Greg, look. Oh, and for those of you, look what showed up. My wicked brick box for the Eagle and Smeagol. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. Yeah, so that turned up. So I'll take a photo of that as well, and I'll send that in to you for Friday as well. Saying hi. Yeah, Shepherd's Pie is godly. I'll be right over. Exactly. Tower, Bugle, Sanctum, and Mansion behind you. You'll have best background in all of social. I know. I could. I need to extend. I need to somehow. I could do with a rearrangement, to be honest. I need to rearrange some of this. I need to get a longer shelf. I don't know. Yeah. Stop it, Chris. You're making more work for me. Have to hit the showers and I'll join you. Hey, Ogre, we're actually going to be signing off. So, yeah, go hit the showers and enjoy your evening. But, yeah, we've got to... we'll be signing off very soon. But, yeah. Very pretty indeed. Setting is gorgeous for a murder. I know, right? If you're going to commit a murder, do it in a gorgeous riverside field over a nice little trinket. Why not? No, it's not. It's minced beef. Haggis. No, not quite. Yeah. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, hit that like button. Right. I will be setting up a Twitch side to go raid. I shed a towel when I get the main tower on Sunday. That's fine. I'll bring a handkerchief and a camera. Oh, and Private Drive. Yes, the new one. Yes, with the bloated Marge. Do you know why British spy aircrafts are so hard to spot with the naked eye and on radar? I don't know. Hamish the Hairy Haggis. Why are they hard to spot on radar? Groot, let us know. Right, let me have a look quickly. See who's on. They are almost always in the sky. Oh my god. Okay. That one wasn't as good as your early one. I'm just saying. But it was good. Okay. Gonna talk to the cow to come home with Amberlight and TJ this week about Harry Potter. Yay. It's gonna be good. What day is that? What day is that? What are you doing? Is it the Saturday? The day before the first? Yeah. Do let us know. Pop it in the chat. Shepherd's pie. Shepherd is a person who takes care of sheep, right? How many shepherds do you need to cook one pie? Do they volunteer? Haggis for Becky. Ooh. Ah, died by the soup. Bless. KO's not feeling too good. KO, hope you feel better soon. Hope you're on the mend. And like I said, you've got to invent pizza flavored soup, and then you'll be right as rain. You'll be right as rain, honestly. Gonna make sure I'm as analytical as possible when talking about the new Harry Potter sets on Saturday. Cool. So there you go, Saturday 31st. It's Clicking Bricks, yeah, with Ambalaya and TJ and One Brick Stud guest as a guest on the panel to talk about June 1st releases. Shepherd's pie has lamb in it. Hence, yes, yeah, minced lamb. Yeah. A deep dive. Take care, folks. See you next time. Have a wonderful evening. Yes, everyone, have a wonderful evening. I know. I am going. I'm out. Let's find a raid over on Twitch. Oh, we could do. Oh, should we do? Right. Okay, so Memorial Day stream. We're going to Courtney _, 24. They are doing the Beauty and the Beast castle over on the Twitch side. So we shall raid into Courtney. They've been going for about an hour and 40 minutes. So yeah. So we'll start the raid over on there. And yeah, and then we'll sign off over on here. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here today. Really appreciate it. I know it's a bit shorter. I'll be back next Monday with another build ready for Pride Month. Woohoo! So it's going to be fun. Also, I'll have a story about what we did at the Lego store on Sunday. Yeah, and I will finish the current build on London Calling this Friday. So there you are. Check out all my socials, like the stream, follow, like, subscribe, all those fun socially bits and pieces, and I will catch you all very, very soon. Okay, guys, have a wonderful week. I'll see you in the chats. Bye. See you later. Bye. May the force be with you.